Dear students, in today's lecture we will discuss different methods of breaking seed dormancy. First of all, you have read about seed dormancy and its and different causes of seed dormancy. But today's lecture we will discuss different methods of breaking seed dormancy so that when favorable conditions approaches, you can start germination, the process of germination. First method for breaking seed dormancy is the scarification. Scarification is basically the mechanism to break the seed coat barriers. You have read in previous lectures during the causes of seed dormancy that seed coat also act as a barrier for the germination and results in the dormancy of the seed. So there are different methods of breaking breaking that seed coat barrier, and particularly for that process, for that breaking the seed coat barrier, the terminology scarification is used. So, for scarification, when seeds are germination is inhibited by mechanical resistance or impermeability of the coat due to water from the water and oxygen, then dormancy can broken down through the scarification. There are different methods of scarification: mechanical scarification, chemical scarification, and fire. In mechanical scarification, first of all, abrasion is done. And what happens in abrasion, that seeds are placed in any abrasive material such as any sand, and then shaking is done. In this case, microbial action takes place, and siege and passage of seed through digestive tract and exposure of different alternative temperature. And this is the process in natural abrasion. So when artificially you can do scarification by shaking the seeds in abrasive material. Second method of scarification is chemical scarification. In this process, different chemicals are used which act as solvents, which dissolves the waxy material which is present on the seed coat, which is present in the seed coat, and act as a barrier. So this process is actually done in the laboratory and agricultural fields when there is needed. So this blocks the seed coat barrier and allows the entry of water and oxygen. Another method is fire. This also occurs in nature, as you are clear that in in forest sometimes there is fire, and after fire there is lots of germination and greenery of the fire of the forest increases. So in nature this process occurs so that this dormancy of seeds could be broken down. After scarification, next method of breaking seed dormancy is impaction. Impaction is basically this also is related with the species with the seed coat, that once water and oxygen are unable to penetrate in the seed, then impaction, the process of impaction is done. And this is because that any special material, special structure, strophilar, that formed on the micropyle and which resist the entry of oxygen and water. So impaction process actually removes that strophilar plug and help in breaking the seed dormancy. Another method is pre-chilling or stratification. Many seeds of many plants do not germinate until they are exposed to low temperature and moist conditions in the presence of oxygen for months or weeks. And this exposure to low temperature is actually known as pre-chilling. And when seeds shed from the parent plant in autumn, and they are covered with the soil debris and snow layers, and so the process of making layer is called as the stratification. So this pre-chilling or stratification also basically helps in breaking the seed dormancy. So there are lots of seeds which require this pre-chilling and stratification material process so that they can break the dormancy and resume the process of germination. So I hope this video, this lecture help you in understanding different methods of breaking seed dormancy. Thank you.